against Nikola Kalinic. Takes him to the dribble, lots of contact, no foul, and PJ Dozier saying, "Where's the whistle, Mr. Referee?" Checking into the game is a man who made his EuroLeague debut for Anadolu Efes Istanbul. That is Jordan Wara. Rodrigue Beaubois drives, swoops, and gets the underhanded layup to fall. It's a run of 6 points without reply posted by Efes. He forced a court feed on the fast break, but kept his dribble. Asking an awful lot of Chima Moneke. Extra pass to the half-court logo. Jared Butler driving, dumping it off to Chima Moneke in a crowd, and tough finish on the inside. Chima Moneke writ large near the halfway line. Solid screen set. And then the cut down the lane and the finish through the foul. Instant impact off the bench for Abuka Ozundu. And he'll go to the free throw line looking to add one more in a game that is currently deadlocked in a low-scoring affair. Warren sees the seam, attacks, gets all the way to the lane, and in stark contrast to Red Star, where was the help defense from Anadolu Efes Istanbul? Iago Dos Santos, one-on-one with Nick Weiler-Babb. Jordan Wara cutting baseline, catches the shooter and buries it on the fadeaway near the sideline. Jordan checking into the game. Weiler-Babb attacks and glides all the way to the bucket. Terrific recognition, and the 11-0 run. Bring his team back to within 4. Ozundu, fadeaway, edge of the lane, bottoms it, that's Shemi Ojale. Azur aggressively into the lane, Euro stepping, he's asking for a foul, the officials are letting them play. Iago Dos Santos behind the back, Jordan Wara from long range, and he strings it. Jordan Wara with 9 points in the period, 2 from downtown, puts his team up by 9 for their largest lead of the game. Power finish on the inside from Kai Jones, gets the crowd involved. Stolen away, Cordinier. And offloading to Kai Jones, who rocks the rim for back-to-back slam dunks for Anadolu Efes Istanbul to conclude the first quarter. His team down by as many as 9, but look at that anticipation from Cordinier, diving into the passing lane. It's a 7-point lead they have brought in to this second period as Chima Moneke slapped away fantastically on the inside by Kai Jones. My goodness, he uncoiled like a cobra to rise up above the rim and deny that interior field goal attempt from Chima Moneke. Dos Santos, defended by Kai Jones, dump it inside. Oh, that's wonderful passing out of a double team. With the catch, shot clock in the red, one dribble, sidestep 3 off the back of the hoop. Kai Jones with the rebound, look at him race down the floor. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely sensational! And Kai Jones electrifying the crowd here in the first half. Blocking shots, rising up high to flush home ferocious dunks, and none more athletic than that. Moneke, beneath the free throw line, pull-up jump shot, bottom. A 4-point trip down the floor. So Ojale catching in a crowd, terrific turnaround jump shot after initiating contact. Turnover committed by Nick Weiler-Babb. Cody Miller-McIntyre leading a 4-on-2 opportunity. Jared Butler for 3, and he scorches the twine, and Zvezda threatening to blow this one wide open. So Mota Younes completes the catch, goes to work inside and finds the finish. And it is a run of 16 points for more than 7 minutes here now. As Beaubois into the lane and finally gets a bucket. Highlighted before the opening tip. Sees the dual resume once again. Beautiful feed down low. Donatas Mota Younes with quick feet and an even quicker release. Chima Moneke with the strong defensive rebound. That's his 6th rebound of the game. Kalinic feeling for the foul. Count the bucket, and he'll go to the free throw line looking to add one more. Applied by Chima Moneke. Beaubois into the lane, contorts his body and gets the field goal to fall with practically 3.5 minutes gone. Butler. Miller-McIntyre defended by Weiler-Babb, and now pulling up and dropping it into the eye of Ercan Osmani is Cody Miller-McIntyre. And the lead is 26. Finish on the inside by Vincent Poirier gives the crowd something to cheer about on 75% shooting from the field. And it's a lead of 26 now, equaling the largest lead of the night. And finally, a three-pointer for Bab lands from long range. Can they build on that, taking it possession by possession? But Zvezda playing with real freedom here now, because it's 3 or 4 from downtown as well. Weiler-Bab step back off the three, and he lands from long range. Nick Weiler-Bab moves to 17 points in the game through these recent run of rounds in the EuroLeague. But another three-pointer landed by Jordan Wara. Shemi Ojale down inside. Oh, Azundu turns and crams all in one motion. His team showing signs of life here in the fourth quarter. Full court pressure, almost reaping dividends, and it has reaped dividends. Cole Swider with the punch on the inside, right on the top of Ojale. And he'll go to the free throw line looking to add one more. And you can see Coach Sasha Obradovic absolutely beside himself, because what came through loud and clear during his Iago dos Santos electing to slow things down. But another turnover, Kai Jones off to the races, and he finishes with a flourish. Kai Jones. The manner in which they've taken care of the basketball, both teams will be looking to tighten up in that regard, as Kai Jones are 3 of 20 from downtown. Easy score on the inside for Chima Moneke. Jordan Wara landing his 5th three-pointer, as Cole Swider lands his 2nd from downtown. When off the knob, he would have said, he'll be telling himself, no doubt, well, if I was out here, things would have been different. Towering block from behind by Chima Moneke to break up the Euro-stepping interior field goal attempt. Careless turnover. Kai Jones with another steal, looking for a bullet feed, but he hands it right back. And then Chima Moneke carrying the defender to the rack for the finish on the inside. But he 0 of 3 from downtown tonight, as Jordan Wara with the opportunity to pad his stats, and the fans don't like it. The returning FS old boy, Jordan Wara. Well, that'll be it. As Chima Moneke flirting with yet another double-double, 16 points and 8 rebounds. And it has been a dream start to the calendar year 2026 for Crvena Zvezda Meridian Bet.